Topsmead State Park, located in Litchfield, Connecticut, was the once summer home of Edith Morton Chase, the daughter of Henry Sapin Chase, the founder and president of Chase Brass and Copper Company in Waterbury, Connecticut. When you enter the parking lot, you can either A, take a left and head up towards the Tudor Revival home of Edith Morton Chase, or you can head down the Edith M. Chase Ecological Trail, which is what we're going to do. As you enter the trails, you're going to see a little mailbox here. You can grab a form telling you what each sign means and what is located there. If you walk all the trails, it can be 7 to 10 miles of walking with interpretive signs throughout. We're here in the early spring and, well, there's not much blooming right now. It's still pretty to walk through. There's several little bodies of water on the property. I could imagine in the summertime it'd be great to come here and watch little turtles and frogs and birds, and nice little getaway. As you come around the last pond on the Edith M. Trail, you're going to see Topsmead, the home, on top of the meadow. Edith's Cotswold-inspired Tudor Revival home was completed in 1925. Free guided tours are available June through October. You don't have to have reservations, just show up. She shared her summer home with her lifelong companions Mary and Lucy Barral. They spent their winter months at the Barral sisters' home on Church Street in Waterbury. They spent their summers here at Topsmead, relaxing and informally entertaining. In 1972, upon Edith Chase's death, she gave Topsmead and the property to the state of Connecticut. She also included an endowment that would go towards maintaining the buildings and property upon her death. Topsmead is definitely worth your time. If you got some time to come up and walk these trails, head out through the meadows, and just enjoy images of a bygone era. River Highlands State Park, located in Cromwell, Connecticut, sits right along the Connecticut River. It became part of the Connecticut Park System in 2001. The park system is to preserve the 177 acres of ecologically important Connecticut River frontage. The area was once farm fields and pastures, but today it's totally covered in trees. It's taken back to its woodland past. There's a lush mix of woodland dominated by oaks, beech, and white pine. It's very hilly topographically, and there's a little brook that meanders along one of the trails. It's a really great place. We decided to head down the Yellow Trail. The Yellow Trail takes you down to the riverfront, but it takes you along this winding little brook. It's a very, very nice walk. Where the Yellow Trail meets the riverfront is where the camping area is. Now, this would be a really cool place to camp, but the only way you can camp here is if you're in a canoe or a boat, and you gotta pre-register. But I could see camping here at night. It'd be very cool. There are fire rings, and there's also, a pit toilet over here in case you gotta use the restroom. Hey, and then we saw this little guy right here. Now we scurried up this little hill. Well, I say little, but it's what makes up the southern bluffs of the River Highlands State Park, and it takes you to the top of the bluff where a geological feature is. The colonists called it the Devil's Blowhole because they thought it was Satan talking. But the Native Americans called it the wind being caught by the spirits of earth. It's very windy up on top of these bluffs. It's about 150 feet above sea level here. There's a northern bluff and a southern bluff. walk along the ridge line and follow the Connecticut River through the park all the way up. I didn't know much about River Highlands State Park, but I'm going to be honest with you, it's one of my favorites. It was so nice walking through this park. Granted, you're going to have to climb the hill up to the top of the bluffs, but you know, that was kind of fun too. I can imagine what this place would be like in the late spring, summer, and fall. I'm definitely going to come back and check this one out, and I think you should too.